Hello, my name is Jeroen and I'm here to talk to you about white smiles. People like to show off their white smile. It basically empowers them, helps them communicate, helps them to show empathy and helps them to develop a psychologically healthy life. Some people are however stuck with these types of smiles. They don't like to show off their smile because of their discolored teeth. We at CamSES, Cambridge Solar Environmental Solutions, have developed a solution for this. Basically, we employ our nanoparticles for doing very effective and safe teeth whitening. These are the nanoparticles. Can you see them? Look closer. We've been studying these nanoparticles for a couple of years now, mainly for the process of air purification and water purification. But we quickly saw that these processes are quite similar to the process of teeth whitening. So we started to prototype and build a teeth whitening product. We now have a product in hand that is incredibly effective and incredibly safe. But in such a saturated market as the teeth whitening market, is there still space for an innovator like ourselves? Well, there are still issues in the market. The problem is mainly hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is the only effective ingredient to date. And it's not allowed to be sold over the counter. So most of the counter products, they just remove superficial stains, but do not whiten the deep stains inside the teeth. Also, since 2011, a lot of countries in the world have reduced the maximum allowed content of hydrogen peroxide from 30% to 6%, which has basically led to a lack of fast-acting effective products. The solution is simple, a peroxide-free product, but this has been deemed as the holy grail for many decades now, up until now, because of CamSES's patented technology. We basically employ photocatalysis for teeth whitening. Let me explain how those two processes work. For photocatalysis, you basically need titanium dioxide nanoparticles and UV light. The UV light will be absorbed by the nanoparticles, which use this energy to turn water into reactive oxygen species. These reactive oxygen species can do anything as killing bacteria or removing discolorations. The CamSES nanoparticle, however, is able to do the same process but with visible light instead of UV, and can produce 10 times more reactive oxygen species. The visible light is quite important because for teeth whitening, the use of UV light is frowned upon and often not even allowed. So how does teeth whitening work? Well, imagine that you have two teeth. The lower bit represents the discolored dentin and the upper bit is the enamel. If you take a standard 6% hydrogen peroxide gel, the hydrogen peroxide will migrate into the dentin and start to remove discolorations. However, when the hydrogen peroxide is used up, the reaction stops. With the CamSES gel, our nanoparticles produce these reactive oxygen species continuously. So there's no limiting factor. You can keep whitening until the tooth is completely whitened or the required result is obtained. We've actually been working for the last year or so to optimize this process. And this is the end result, the CamSES teeth whitening gel, optimized for safety and efficiency, and it can be kept just at room temperature. Using it is quite easy. If you want to whiten teeth, you paint the gel on the discolored teeth and then you can use any type of light to activate the nanoparticles. There's a lot of teeth whitening lamps available, like this one, which will do just fine to obtain a nice tooth whitening result. There's also products like this, like the standard dental curing lamp, available in almost any dental practice, which will do nicely to obtain white nice teeth with our CamSES teeth whitening gel. We've actually been doing quite a lot of research at Cambridge University and also at Vienna University to better understand the efficiency and the safety of our product. Basically, we were able to show that our gel is twice as efficient as the 6% hydrogen peroxide gel, even if light is used. We were also able to show that our gel is 350 times more safe for soft tissues like gingiva than a standard 6% hydrogen peroxide gel. Also, we have shown that there's no damage caused to the bone or the enamel. Let's have a quick look at the market now. The teeth whitening market, excluding toothpaste, is about £500 million in size. The biggest share hereof is taken up by Western Europe, and within Western Europe, it's the UK that leads the sales. There's different types of products with different levels of efficiency. Over-the-counter products do not contain any peroxide and only remove superficial stains. Dentist sublight products contain 6% hydrogen peroxide and can be used at home. The dentist uplight products also contain 6% hydrogen peroxide, but are boosted by the use of dental whitening lamps. We at CamSES are aiming to initially focus on the dentist applied market because we value the opinion of the dentist. We'll also focus on the UK because this is the biggest market in Western Europe. We want to create a product that works with all available dental lamps, and we've been taking steps towards this goal. At the moment, we're performing additional and elaborate clinical tests that can be used for publications and additional marketing. We will very soon seek investment, initially to expand our patent portfolio and to finalize regulatory approval. After that, we want to set up sales and marketing in the UK. After some time, we'll aim to scale up and expand to other regions and also diversify our product portfolio. So we believe we have a very strong product in hand, able to revolutionize the tooth whitening industry. But do dentists believe the same? Well, we did a small survey to ask them what they value in any teeth whitening product, and this is the result. Interestingly, we can deliver on all of them. Our product is effective, speedy, peroxide-free, affordable, easy to use, and we can tune the taste any way we like. Interestingly, they didn't mention safety, but we value this quite a lot, and this is something we absolutely can deliver on. All of this work would obviously not be possible without a strong team and without our collaborators at Vienna University. Together, we have strong experience in photocatalysis, teeth whitening, and business development. If you're interested in our work, please look us up or feel free to reach out to us. And don't forget, keep up those nice white smiles.